other individuals that you think play a significant role in reference to the Holocaust, as well as some of the things. For example, I think you've mentioned a lot about Anne Frank and some of the other individuals who were important in terms of the Holocaust. And so let's do it from that perspective.
All right, so if you're just tuning in the last segment that we just finished, I basically talked about who Oskar Schindler was. He was a Nazi, and he did save thousands of Jews by pulling them into his labor camp where they didn't really do labor. They made bullets, which were really bullets that Oskar bought with the money that he gained from various things. But basically, he bought these bullets, you know, sold them off thinking that they were Jewish made, but really they weren't. They were made somewhere out of country, I believe. But basically, when the war was over, you know, Schindler, he at first fled the country thinking that he was going to be charged and killed for crimes against humanity. But he wasn't. And so he then came to New York, where he stayed with relatives. You know, a lot of people that he saved would send in fruit baskets, gifts, and foods, and that's what he lived off of, considering the fact that he was poor. And then when that started to kind of decrease, you know, he just kind of lived off of family members until his death. And then I mentioned something that not a lot of people know. If you've ever seen the movie Schindler's List, you know, in the end, where you see a bunch of people in a line, and it's this long lines. You know, there's children, elderly people, you know, middle-aged, and stuff like that. And so in the beginning, you're probably thinking, you know, what are all these people in this line for? And they're dressed kind of 80s clothes, like around the time that Schindler's List came out. And so all these people are lined up, and then they all have stones in their hands. And so you're just like, what is happening? So they all go up and they place a stone on this little marker. And then you realize that the marker is Schindler's tomb. And so they're all putting these stones on there, and there are just not thousands, but there are just so many stones, not just on it, but surrounding his grave. And these are all stones from the people that he saved. Because at the time he saved, what, 3,000 people? Think of those people, at least 100 of them had children. They had children, and they had children, and the line goes on and on. So just think of how many lives Schindler has saved. I mean, back then it was thousands, but just think now, it could probably